Bigger.
Yeah.
Bigger and more whiskers.
Yeah, you're really enjoying this, aren't you?
I really think you should break into a cat song.
Hollywood One-on-One on the set of Life as We Know It.
I think he needs more whiskers. Yeah. Bigger.
If me at any age
Bigger.
of my life could see me right now, he would kick my cat ass.
The film stars two lifelong friends, Josh Duhamel and Katherine Heigl.
The two of you are both single and not presently engaged in any type of romantic relationship. You're not sleeping together.
Oh, God, no.
They certainly don't start off the best of friends on screen.
You're not sleeping together.
No.
God.
God.
Yeah, right.
No, No.
Good.
It was fun. I mean, it was like...
I love that part of it. Am I late?
Just an hour, but, you know.
All right. Hey, you? 11? Yeah, what do we make it 10:30?
I love the fact that, there wasn't any, wasn't supposed to be any sort of hint of flirtation. It was like these two really didn't like each other. This is about, we got to tolerate each other for the sake of Sophie.
Allison, promise I never have to see him again.
Guys, come on, I want to get a picture of Sophie with her godparents.
And I just imagine how difficult that would be if you had to. I mean, she's beautiful and likable. But imagine if you're in the situation it's with somebody you really don't care for. So I had to look at Katie like I really didn't care for her, and that to me was the most fun. Was trying to play against any sort of idea that there might be a romance down the road.
Yes, this is she.
Did Allison and Peter speak with you about who would take care of Sophie in the unlikely event that they should both die?
No.
Fate and death brings them together in Life as We Know It.
Well, they named you.
I'm sorry. They picked us together.
The film is a comedy that at times plays painfully funny and painfully true to life as we know it.
Oh, Sophie. No. Oh, good as new.
Still breathing.
Yay.
When we first started meeting, when we were talking about me being Messer in the movie, he talked a lot about playing this as real as possible. We're not trying to go for, the stickiness of it or anything. We want to play, there's a lot of tragedy in this movie, which from that comes a lot of the humor, and I was really happy to hear that because to me those are the funniest kind of movies anyway.
Are we supposed to live in this house together?
We are part of a plan.
Some chick says, mister, you can forget the condom. You okay? And I say no, and I still end up with the kid.
We need to figure out a schedule. That's my night off.
The film is truly life as Katherine Heigl knows it. Right before starting this film, she adopted a child.
Hi, honey. No, don't pick her up. Why? Because she needs to learn how to self-soothe. It's really important.
She needs to what?
Soothe herself. I just read it, mister. It's important. Let's just give it a minute.
There's this one scene where his character, it's right after, basically we've brought the baby back home after we find out that they've, have willed her to us. And my character's sitting on the couch with all the baby books trying to come up with a schedule and a plan, and he's freaking out because he's going, they can't have thought this through. Like, this is not a decent plan.
And then Keanu Reeves saves the bus.
And then he
That's all I
dies. Does he die? I don't know. Okay. You know what? Maybe she's hungry. I think she's hungry. I'm going to feed her.
I really wanted to do the baby book thing because that was exactly what I was doing in my real life at that time. I was pouring through all the experts' children philosophy books, and everyone, by the way, contradicts one another. They're all doctors, so they all know what they're talking about, but they all contradict one another and say, well, no, that method's not a good method. This is a better method, and it's very confusing. But it was, kind of important to me to put that in the movie.
They loved Sophie more than anything in the entire world, and out of everyone, Messer, they picked us.
Adding to the reality, the triplets who teamed up to play the baby in the movie. And sometimes reality bites and poops.
Yeah.
It's fun. I mean, fun sometimes. It wasn't always fun, but the nice thing about these three was that there was one that almost always came to set and was like the little starlet.
Try bite.
And then there was one that you never knew what you were going to get, a little more temperamental. And then there was one that no matter what, every time, 100% would come screaming bloody murder.
Right.
That comes in handy when you're making a movie with babies, and especially when there's moments when they have to cry, because you just set the crying baby in there. It's like clockwork.
Yeah.
You don't have to poke her or anything.
Yeah, no pinching. It was great.
Okay. Go ahead.
What?
Why me? Because I'm the girl?
Yeah?
No.
Well, I
Messer,
can't-
I am
no,
not
I can't.
changing diapers for the next 2 years.
Listen,
Get in
okay,
there.
Fine. You know
Go
what?
ahead.
Easy.
Seems everything felt real on this set except for the diapers.
Baby,
It's
okay.
not
Is there a
rocket
box that I
science.
can read or
Just
something?
take the tabs off. Don't do that. You're making
It's like Slumdog Millionaire now.
But I have to admit, I haven't changed a diaper for a long time. And that diaper that we did change, it was just chocolate and peanut butter mixed together.
Yeah.
Remember when I went,
Yes,
and
I
you
do.
and it completely freaked her out?
It's disgusting. I don't care that it was chocolate and peanut butter. It's still the idea of it. And you've got
That's why it was so funny.
You did that, like, so in your head as an actor, you're pretending so hard that that's poop and it smells. So to have him do that was just so, like, it grossed me out so hardcore. Hey, where's the prize?
Oh.
What?
Sweetie, you have poo on your face.